Hey thinkers, hope you are doing well. Do you take notes when an idea strikes? Something insightful, a concept, or just a random spark? And if you do, are you typing it into a digital app with many tabs open? Juggling through many apps or sticking to good old pen and paper? You guys can put it in the comments below. Now here is the real question. Do you actually remember those notes or the ideas later? Or do they just sit somewhere forgotten? Thought so. Welcome back to Qweb Page. In this video, we will first understand why physical note-taking might just be your brain's best friend in this hyper-digital jungle, and then how we have reimagined note-taking with a unique approach. Stick with me, this will for sure 10x your productivity and rewire your brain for genius mode. Physical note-taking still wins in this digital age. Why and how? Okay, let's get prehistoric for a minute. Back in the day, like real back in the day, our cave-dwelling ancestors weren't googling saber-tooth tiger escape tactics. Nope, they were drawing, carving, and scratching symbols onto walls. That was them note-taking. It's how we wired knowledge into our species over the past 30-40,000 years, literally. Fast forward to now, we have got many devices like tablets, smartphones with styluses, AI summarizers, recorders, and even apps that transcribe your dog's bark into a Morse code. But guess what? None of that still beats the raw power of physical writing and sketching things down. How? Because the hand-eye-brain triangle is how humans learn. Our brains love friction. The effort it takes to move your hand to form letters, numbers, and lines that connect ideas, it's like doing squats for your neurons. When you write or draw by hand, you process, which also enhances memory retention since you engage your mind, physical moment, and vision. You own the idea. It's not just storage, it's synthesis, and that's the secret sauce that builds a lasting knowledge web. Now, understanding the modern note-taking cults, bullet journals, Zettelkasten, flashcards, digital gardens, sticky notes on your cat, they're all cool until they aren't. Bullet journals, they look aesthetic, but your to-do list says buy wasabi next to reinvent capitalism. Zettelkasten, German precision meets information overload. Flashcards, effective for memorizing trivia, not great for deep thought or connecting abstract ideas. Digital apps, don't get me started. You end up spending more time organizing notes than actually using them. These systems either focus on storing information or aesthetics, or just straight up productivity circus with no outcomes. They rarely help you think better. What's missing is fluidity, connection, and retrievability. We at Qweb Base started decoding the note-taking concept and methods, and we ended up creating our own unique way of note-taking. Introducing Qweb, built by thinkers for thinkers, developed in Decode Labs. Qweb is not just another note app, journal, notebook, or second brain system. It's the simple evolution of how humans should build and navigate knowledge in notebooks. Think of it like this: a simple handwritten notebook that acts like a smart web of knowledge, but runs on physical paper, not on high-tech devices or software updates. That gives eye strain and mental information overload. Qweb, at its core, it is built around the fundamental idea that knowledge isn't linear, it's interconnected. And what do most systems get wrong? They treat your ideas like they are in a filing cabinet, neat, boxed, and forgotten. Qweb is like a web of thoughts where each idea links naturally to another, without needing tags, folders, or a PhD in digital organization. It's so intuitive, it feels like your mind on paper. And yes, it works beautifully with pen and paper because that's how real thinking happens. But if you want to digitize it later, It's flexible enough to flow both ways. So how to use Qweb? It has two minimal sections, the index and the idea page or the main page. So getting into it, we'll start with the Qweb Index Page. It has three columns. First column is the idea code. This is the serial number plus the category like 01PHI for the first idea in philosophy. Column 2 is the idea title, just the topic like existential loops or digital memory fatigue. And column 3 is related idea codes. These are codes of other ideas that connect to this one. Think creative hyperlinks without tech. Now here is the genius part. Each Qweb index gets a code too, like I1, I2 and so on. This means you can link ideas across multiple notebooks without losing your mind or your ideas. Okay, now that you've got your idea index page set up like a boss, let's pan into the Qweb idea page itself. At the top, the header, on the left side, you can write the idea code like 01PHI. Next to it, the idea title, like existential loops. At the bottom of the page, the related idea codes, those other Qweb ideas that are connected with this one. Now the juicy stuff, the middle section. This is where your brain stretches its legs. First, the main idea. A short but sharp description of what this page is all about. No fluff, just clarity. Second, sketch notes and diagrams. Visuals that make the concept stick. Even if it's just arrows or boxes, sketch what you feel, not just what you know. Key insights. Up to 3 golden nuggets. What made you go, whoa? Fourth, curiosity points. What questions popped up? What do you want to explore next? Think of it as a rabbit hole radar. So to recap, the Qweb index page is your map. The Qweb idea page is your actual idea deep dive. And the links between them, that's the web, your web of ideas. Qweb isn't just about taking notes, it's about building a thinking system that grows with you. Page by page, idea by idea. Using Qweb is as easy as thinking. Capture, link, map, retrieve and reflect. No tech headaches, no syncing issues, just pure unfiltered creative intelligence flowing across time and thought. So what happens when you start using Qweb? You remember more because you own the idea. You create more because your brain has space to think, not just store. You connect dots faster because your ideas aren't locked in silos. You stay grounded in a digital world that's begging to distract you. You become a living library of thoughts, able to retrieve anything without Control-F panic attacks. Qweb gives you the unfair advantage of ancient learning principles fused with modern-day clarity. It's not about being analog or digital. It's about being human first in your knowledge journey. So are you ready to ditch the chaos and build a knowledge system that actually works with your brain? Next time you get an idea, don't just note it down, Qweb it. Drop your thoughts about Qweb in the comments. We read everyone because every insight matters. If this sparked a new thought or shifted your perspective, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss a breakthrough. Share this with your fellow thinkers, dreamers, doers. Let's grow this tribe of curious minds. We have also launched the official Decode-based Discord server, a space to connect, question, and build together. Links are in the description. Join the inner circle, be a decoder, and also follow us on Instagram for more creative content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.